365, shake my hand. Hope you guys are doing well. Now, I'm determined to get as many of these short videos done and pushed out to you today. I really want you to see this. Now, real quick, my Wealthy in 3 Years program, I want you to treat it like a time machine, right? A simple time machine. And we're literally going to go back asset by asset, back into time, and then I'm going to show you where we're going into the future, right? So if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's start off with something simple as Bitcoin. I'm hoping you're following these videos because I've already done a big breakdown of the value of Bitcoin from October 2010 to October 2020 and the trajectory to actually measure the asset after a 10-year period of data if it's a viable vehicle for investment, like the S&P 500. But I want to show you something. I want to come back to when I started to really strongly recommend Bitcoin, right? So I got into Bitcoin. I was in and out, completely not disciplined. In 2015, 2016, not disciplined. I was buying, selling, cashing up, very lost in the game. 2017, I became a little bit more serious. In 2017, so if you had $100, just $100, and this is what, do not downplay small investments. You don't need a lump sum of money, especially in products or assets like, in the crypto markets. It's not about a massive lump sum of money that you need. But check this out. In 2017, please follow this carefully. In 2017, if all you did was put $100 and you specifically bought Bitcoin, and here's the most important part. Held it. Did nothing. Just dumped the money in the asset and literally just did nothing. In 2018, if you go back in time, my time machine, and you check for yourself. In 2018, that $100, remember in 2017, we had a massive crash with the biggest financial markets crash. In 2018, that $100 would have been $8,400. Crazy. That's crazy, right? So in 2018, after the crash, the so-called retail traders crash, right? Markets start to recover. In 2019, this is not long ago. We're in the year 2021. I am literally walking you down back at the most 5 years ago. 2019, the same $100 that became $8,400 would have been $6,610. This is the mistake now. Here, most people would start to panic. Oh my God, my asset has lost $2,000 in value. Well, let's think about that for a second. You only put $100. This is just gains from the market for holding. The market is going through a correction. So now you are looking at 6,610 on your Luno account and you want to panic. You want to sell. You think the end of the world is coming. You're following media. I can't wait, until God blesses me with all the time in the world. As much as I emphasize trading psychology for traders, I think long-term investors must take a trading psychology class. You must understand the psychology of the market. Some of you get out here all the time. Why? Here's the problem. In 2020, like I said in my previous video, if price is here, but we want to go there, and their unfilled order flows down here, markets will first do this before going up there. They'll first calm down. Before going up. Look at this. In 2020, Bitcoin, the same $100, you've done nothing. You haven't compounded. I'm not talking about adding. You're just holding this asset. In 2020, 13,730. Now, I'm recording this on the 21st of October, so I'm not going to include the month of October. We're going to wait to see how the monthly chart closes. We're going to see the highs and the lows of the month of October. As we speak right now, Bitcoin 48 hours ago to an all-time high, like $66,000, etc., etc. But let's just talk about 2021. But let's be very specific. 2021, the month of September, before ETF news, before the futures contract, just normal Bitcoin going about its business in September 2021, that $100 from 2017. This is crazy. $404,000, 750. This took 5 years. Not even your pension after 30 years can do this. Not even your pension after 30 years can do this. Not even your combined monthly to month or annual income as a family, if it was a family with 2 breadwinners, equally can do this in 5 years. $100. Now, I run what's known as the Wealthy in 3 Years program. It's real simple. I keep track of this stuff all the time. So what I'm offering you is you join it. The link is down below in the caption, whatever. All you get from me, I don't trade for you. I don't invest in you. No one at 365 ever will. Do it yourself. It's not hard, right? You simply will get a financial note from me to be a monthly PDF. Sometimes if there's a need for it, there'll be bilateral PDFs, like basically a newsletter. Let's call it a newsletter. And in it, every month, I tell you what cryptos and what stocks in easy equities, global stocks, local stocks if you're in South Africa, and in the crypto market. 4 big asset classes that I'm going to buy into. I buy into stuff every end of the month. Why? I don't know when this explosion will happen. I know it will again. I just want to make sure that I'm in, that I'm one of the people who at least put $50 or $100 at the right time and just held it. If you're interested in joining our Wealthy in 3 Years Club, follow the link down below and my team will be in touch with you. 365 guys, cheers.